All right, all right, all right. Wow, I think I remember you, Gary. It's been like what 3 weeks since we've had a show. We missed two in a row.
It has. Johnny Congressman.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I've been out
Every week.
campaigning, man. It's like you got to go squeeze the babies and shake the hands and stuff. That's what you got
Right.
to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been out
Yeah.
doing it. I've been out doing it. It's like, whoo, it's a lot of
Do
work.
you have to have a mask on when you do that?
Nah, I'm just like the
Nah,
unmasked
good.
ranger. I'm like the masked ranger. Hi-oh, silver, away.
You got no bad germs.
No, they're all good germs. They're all quality germs. It's the best ever. So, well, I didn't even want to look at these pics that we had there. 2 weeks old,
Oh, two
actually
weeks
3 weeks
ago.
old. If you count, I mean, they're old, and
They
we've had
are, but they're still there.
yeah, and we had we had some interesting news from the Fed. What do you think about that half point?
Oh, hey, uh, probably in a recession.
Yeah, yeah. Well, they would say gas prices are going down. That's because people ain't using gas. But I don't know what. So what do they
Nah,
got?
I don't
Facebook is
know,
having
man.
trouble. To
Well, the stock market likes it. Stock market went up today like crazy.
the
Yesterday.
Yeah. So I got a little technical thing here. Keep talking for a minute. We got to see what
All right.
Facebook
Yep.
has done to us here because I've had trouble with a live feed on Facebook here. Content is unavailable. That's awesome. What the what? So we're basically on YouTube.
Mm.
That's it. I have no idea what's wrong with Facebook. It's just saying that we are having trouble streaming to Facebook. This may be a Facebook. Yeah, I think Facebook's having trouble today because I've
Oh,
heard of other people. But we will have this show. It's on YouTube, which we
yeah,
have pretty much
that's
zero
good.
viewers. So
What's the YouTube channel called?
guess what? Stock markets neophytes. That's what it's
Oh,
called.
that's right. That's what
Yeah,
we are. Yeah.
yeah, that's right. Yeah. So and
Hey,
it is
I
live.
got a call from Trump. He wants to meet us and play golf at his golf course.
Oh,
I
okay,
don't
yeah.
know if it, you think
Uh,
you think he. What do you think about that?
well, is he going to supply the Kevlar vests? I mean, can you
Yeah,
swing in one of those? Can you swing in
I
that?
think we ought to choose a different course.
Yeah, maybe. Well, it ought to be safe now. They cleared it out once. I tell you what, that's shooting birdies and shooting presidents. That's a different story, isn't it?
Oh man, I tell you, I mean, if he wanted us to play, maybe you could hook the ball like you normally do
Oh
and
yeah, I got that guy like
take the
on
guy out.
Caddyshack. Just hit, yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh yeah.
terrible, man.
We'd be over there looking in the weeds and see the guy with his gun. Hey, we got him. We got him. He's right here.
Well, he's 400 yards. That's I hit the ball further than that normally.
Yeah, that's 450, 451,
And
whatever it takes.
how did they see the guy with a rifle out of that fence?
I don't know. Is that how far he went? Is that how close he got to
They
Trump?
said he was within 400 yards, which would be a par four hole.
Yeah.
Within 400 yards of Donald and his brigade there.
And they said that they started shooting at him and he
Yeah,
took off.
and he took off running.
But then they caught him. Are they giving him the
I mean,
waterboard treatment to
that's
figure
the
out?
part I haven't heard. It's like, how well could they see him to start shooting at the guy?
Yeah.
I mean,
all this is, we're living in the twilight zone, Gary. We're living in the twilight zone and we're just riding along with it.
I mean, they must have some binoculars that just go right up and see the pimple on your nose. I mean,
yeah. Well, I think, I think the Trump thing's going to have to wait till after the election because, I'm busy with trying to be congressman, U.S. congressman. That's something else. Hey, Gary, I got a commercial I want you to hear. Let's see if we can play it this is going to be on all the local radio stations up here in central Indiana starting next Monday.
Rampant crime, crumbling roads, unaffordable housing, open borders, and high inflation. That's Andre Carson's record after 16 years in Congress. Have you had enough yet? It's time for John Schmitz, an Indy native who's working for safe streets, an end to inflation, and a bright future for Indy. John Schmitz has the experience, creativity, and energy to tackle the issues holding back Indianapolis. Help make Schmitz happen. Vote John Schmitz for Congress. Learn more at johnschmitzforcongress.com. I'm John Schmitz. I approve this message paid for by Schmitz for Indiana.
Oh, that sounds like
nice.
official, didn't it?
Was that you talking?
I know. You didn't think I could talk
You
that
sound
way.
good.
Yeah,
You ought to be on the
trust
radio
me,
or something.
they could do editing. They could make anybody look good on editing.
You can really make me sound good.
Yeah, so I took one of the Mexican bricklayers in with me, and he did a Spanish version, and I actually did the. This is John Schmitz, and I approve this message. When I say, "Soy John Schmitz, abero este anuncio." That's how you say, "I'm John Schmitz, and I approve this message."
Oh,
In Spanish, and they actually edited that together to sound like I knew Spanish, but it only took me 17 takes to get that down. So yeah, it's
no way.
what the heck? You just never know.
Yeah.
You never know what happens. We could be doing the stock market neophytes from DC,
Right.
Washington DC. We'll get some. I know. I'll call up that Nancy Pelosi. We'll do insider trading with Nancy. We'll make a fortune. It'll be
Maybe we'll start making money.
Yeah, really. I saw that we had the $1,000 challenge. I think last time I looked, I have like 350 or whatever. I basically need Boyle to triple. If Boyle triples, I'll be even. It's been brutal.
Well, I had DD. What did I bought DDD and I sold it because it went
did
down.
you sell it?
Now it's above where I bought it, but I just didn't want to hold on to it. And I think I have bought Trump. I let it go against me a little bit, and I sold it. But
man, Trump was at all-time low. What is it, $12 or something like that?
It's way down there. It's way down.
I think part of that is just because he got back on Twitter and his brand, his brand is diluted now because he's on both sites. But
right.
I don't know. It's weird how the market's going. Oh, Mark Forge had some interesting. They bought back 10-1, and it went way down. So that's definitely in a holding pattern. It looks like a lot of people sold off and then bought it back after because it went. It just went way down. But it's on its way back up. But it's diluted 10-1 now. So it's got to get up to, it's got to get up there a ways to be viable. IBM though, man, if they would have, there's no financial advice here, but if you'd have listened to me at 164 and it's at 214, that ain't a bad increase.
And how about Nike when I called that? It's up.
Oh, yeah. Do we have it on our board here?
Yeah, I do now.
Well, what's Nike?
Can you see it?
Oh, let me put up.
Nike's
put the thing up. Who wants to see us? What's up with that? Let's.
Yeah. Nike's at 86, up 5 points today.
Man, where are we messing around with that at? I got another sheet here somewhere. Let's see. We had Nike. Let's see if I can find it. Oh man, it's been a minute since we've done Nike. That's 2 sheets ago.
These stocks are going crazy. Chewy.
Oh yeah, I got a Chewy here. Chewy used to be at 25.07. What's it at?
It's at 29.61.
There's a $4 increase. Well, I think a lot of stuff's going up because of the market. For a minute. I'll tell you though, I think it's one of those deals where man, it's just setting up for a pew. So I don't know what date this was. Here we had IBM at 172. And
back to Chewy though. Remember, you and I were watching it around this 15 range, and we both were.
Oh, it's at 29.
Yeah, it's like now it's at 29, and you're saying this is a 180-day chart. IBM.
Yeah.
IBM was down around.
It was 164 at some point, and then it stayed, right around 170 for 174. And then it got back up to about 190, and then it just boom. But it was all good news with them. So cold was at 42.42, and it's at 70 something now. And it just starts to come down and goes back up. Starts to come down, goes back up.
Cold? Oh, cold.
Yeah, cold. Cold. KOLD, cold.
Oh, okay. I thought you said coals.
Yep. Yeah. We got some. I'm trying to find our Nike one on here. What we were
cold, yeah. Which trades just the opposite of Boyle.
Right. What's it at now? Is it up or down?
Boyle is plus 49 cents at $9.83.
Oh, Boyle is. Oh, yeah. Well, that's better than it was. So I need it to be about 18, and I'm good. We might be waiting a minute.
Well, I thought I was going to get my $7 range. It got down. It took a pretty good steep decline down to $8.70.
I bought some at that. Yeah, I bought some down there in the eights. But I need a lot. I bought some on some other accounts there at the low eights, and then or mid eights, and then. But I have that, the stock market challenge. I think I have that one it's way up there. It's like it's not good. It's not good at all. Well, hey, let's get to the picks because I know you got to cut grass and go to a little league game with the grandkids, and I got to get the dust off the 8-ball here because it's been 3 weeks of going here. So let's see. What do we have here? We have.
You want to do yours or mine first?
Let's do yours first. Yours first.
Great. Thanks.
Oh, are you that excited about it? So
all right. The first one's DDD.
Okay.
Whoops.
I had a 208.
Yeah. Gary said up, right? It's 260.
There you go. 260. You said, we all 8-ball said down. 8-ball loses. Me and you tie. You picked Mark Forge at 22. Oh, 24 cents. We all set up, and that dude is not since it's split, it's down to about it's 18 cents is basically what it is. It's probably about that 18 cents. So we all lose on that. 8-ball set up. Donald Trump, you set up, I set down. We got a controversy here.
Yeah, I can't believe it's down so much.
I know it.
It's at 1403. A low today is 1350. That's a yearly low.
Gosh. So that's
look at this year chart.
5.
1 year chart.
You're -5. I'm +5. 8-ball's +5. Okay. Oh no, the 8-ball's not +5. 8-ball's down some. So it's down 4. It's only
that'd be something if Donald and Musk would unite these.
With the platforms.
Oh, this would go crazy.
I'll tell you what, it'd be nice. I'm having trouble with Facebook right now. I mean, we're not even. I can't go live on my political page. This stuff's not going live for some reason. Facebook's got an issue today. So if you want to buy stock, sell short on them. So what is Facebook? What is that symbol? Do you know?
Meta.
It's probably, I think it's Meta, isn't it Meta?
Yeah, META. It's trading at $562.77.
Oh, look, somebody's doing a short. Is that you?
Yeah, you just told them. Everybody that's watching just shorted it.
Yeah, it's you. Did you just short? Are those red numbers shorts?
Well, they're sales.
Oh, they're sales. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. Basically showing it's in a downtrend, the red, but.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's just, you got that fancy trading thing. So, okay, then we have Planner. Yeah, Planner. Put it in the Planner. That's at 3083 is what we had.
Yeah, and it's at 3660.
Dang, that's a good pick right there.
I know it.
You said neutral. I said up. You're getting smoked this week.
It's on its. It is. I said neutral. Jeez.
Yeah, I know. I said up, so I'm at +11. 8-ball's +10, and you are even. We're not. Since you said neutral, I'm not. You don't lose.
Let me run a 20-day chart. Yeah, that was.
So what did they do? They were the ones, the software, right?
Yeah, their technology, AI. Remember I said if this stock was up again in 2 weeks when we called it, it's on its way to 100 probably. And then they just got put in because somebody's coming out of the S&P 500 or Dow Jones. They're going in it. So
well, there you go. Look at that. Where's that? That date, what's the date where it went skyrocketed up? What is that date there? Right there.
9/6/24.
That's when we had our show, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Right. Maybe it was us. Maybe we did this.
That's Gary's birthday. I know. Everybody were told to buy it, bought it.
Bought it. It's like, dang, we should have been listening to our own advice.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Man.
So, all right, MU. I mean, That's the stock.
What?
That's the
Be
stock.
nice. Let's keep it market
Keep it-
focused.
Let's
Come on.
let's keep it clean. It's a family program.
Are you upset at me?
MU. Oh, this looks like
is
interesting. It's down.
95. We had 95.83. It's 89.53.
Oh, you are getting 80. You are getting smoked. You're not going to guess. I said up. You said down. You got smoked by me on this one. But hopefully I don't want to get too smart because we got mine coming up here. So 89, How many? 89.52.
Yeah.
That's another 3 for me. You're at -8.
Jeez.
And I am at +13. 8 ball is it lost 3 too. 8 balls +7. I smoked you guys this week. Woo!
Man.
That's crazy. Let's do, before we do mine, let's go to gold. We got gold on there. It's 25.33. I bet you it's down. Oh, good. I said down. What do you got? What do you got?
I'm looking. Where's it going? Did I pass it? Yeah. There it is. Oh dear. I shorted gold.
What? Oh my gosh, it's way up. You got some back on that. You said it's 26.50. It's up $100.
Yeah, it's up 26, almost the high of the day right now.
That's crazy. Well, you think that just tells you right there the economy is being propped up by interest rates. I'm telling you what, I'm thinking we're headed for some stuff here. It's not, this is for entertainment purposes, but make sure you get your umbrella out because the rain's coming, and not the good kind. It's the old acid rain with some,
Don't take anything that we say as financial advice.
Yeah, it's just speculation and innuendo and rumor. Mostly rumor.
Please read the banner.
We are not Nancy Pelosi. We are not them.
No.
So let's go to mine. I'm a little scared after I just +13 to -8. Wow, you got killed today. That's crazy. Man. I got to do a victory lap on that one. All right. Let's see. My first one's FTCO.
FTC.
And that's a gold. That's gold. So that's going to be up. Hopefully I put up.
Yeah, it's 531.
Oh my, and this is going good. You said neutral, you don't get nothing. I said up, 8 ball said up. So that's a whole dollar on a $5 stock. That's a bunch. +1, you're even. All right. Yeah, that's gold digging. So gold going up 100 means this goes up $1. Let's just say that. How's that?
Oh man.
Oh, I got Boyle. Oh, I got Boyle at 864. Remember I bought some. I bought Boyle at that. I'm supposed to sell it too, aren't I?
I missed this one. I said down on this.
Yeah,
I was open.
Yeah, I know. So what is it at? It's at 9.
It's at $9.86.
That's another $1 for the good guys here. I'm at +2, and you're at +2, and you are -1. Okay. I'm supposed to sell them, I think, at that. I bought some of this at let's see what I bought it at. I can't remember what account I bought it in either. It's been 3 weeks, Gary. How can you expect me to remember this stuff?
Right. You've been busy.
Busy. A lot of stuff going on. Some days I don't even get a chance to look. Let's see.
That might be good, though.
Yeah, sometimes it is good. You can't screw up what you don't screw up. That was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, I like that. Okay, your next one's Agen.
Agen. Oh, I don't know what that one's doing.
I don't either. Ooh, it's at $6.32.
Okay, 632, and we were at 504. You said neutral. That didn't 632.
Yeah.
That's $1.50. Ooh, I got everybody. I said up. You said neutral. 8 ball said down. I win more.
Man.
I'm at 3.5, and the 8 ball's at 0.5, and you didn't lose anything there because you're chickened out and put neutral. All right, Silvo's coming in, and it's still up. And down. I said down. Oh, I'm going to lose a point. You set up. You're going to get something here. 79.58. What's it at? 79.32.
$79.58.
Wow, that's exactly $2. So you're plus one. I'm plus 1.5. Oh, and then eight ball took a beating. It's minus one. So we got to. I'm only ahead by a half a point coming down the stretch. Nevada. Oh, I hope I don't get.
I'm going to beat you on your choices, and you beat me on my choices.
I don't know what's Nevada at.
How's that work?
Yeah, I don't know.
Here's Nvidia. Nvidia is 116.72.
You're gonna beat me.
Yeah.
Oh man, you said down, and
that's
said
2
up.
points for me.
2 points for you. You're at plus 3. I'm at minus 0.5. Yay! That's crazy. And the eight ball's the eight ball's out of the picture. The eight ball beats you on the other side of things, but not on that one. You were the champion on my side. So we'll call it a draw. Nobody rides the goat. And of course, we can't ride the bull anymore due to copyright infringement. So we can't get on Facebook probably for the same reason. But, who knows?
Maybe you can find a sheep riding.
Yeah. Shear the sheep. We'll start a new segment, Shear the sheep. For the most courageous pick will be Shear the sheep.
What's our new picks?
Oh boy,
you got any?
I got some. I just got.
I think you ought to stay on that sound. SOUN.
Oh, I haven't checked them out in a while.
I know SOUN. Let's see what they're doing. I tell you, I think this is going to be a $50 stock in 5 years. It's just an opinion. It's at $4.93.
Put a chart up on that one. I want to see how far we go back.
Oh, what do you want to see?
I want to see what it was before when. Say, I want to see. I don't know how many shows we've done, but
180 day. How about
that? Okay, let's look at that. Let's see what it is. So, where was it down to? It was down in the threes. I can't remember where I was buying it. Oh, I was buying it at 162. I was buying it down there. And then it went up to 10. Oh, I sold it at 10. I remember this whole scenario now. Yeah. I didn't sell it at 10. I sold it at like 8.5 or 9, and it kept going up. But then it went all the way back down. And now it's pretty much leveled out, hadn't it?
Yeah, it went all the way.
Is that what it says?
Why did it go up to 10? Because it struck a deal with Nvidia or something?
Yeah, I think it was something like that.
Yeah.
And then that sort of wore off.
Right.
AI caught up with it.
Yeah.
So, okay.
So
you want to do sound? I mean, it's been pretty flat. So,
yeah, I'll do sound. Okay, SOUN.
Yep, we're looking at 493.
493.
Okay.
A week from now, it will be up. What do you say?
I'm thinking. Let me do the eight ball. Well, that's not fair. Either eight ball goes first, then we go first. Let's go second. So 493. You're saying up.
Yeah.
And I'm saying down. I'm going to be a Debbie Downer this time. Let's see what the eight ball says. It is certain, so up it is.
Okay.
All right, I'm going against the grain on this one. Yep. Okay, so
there's this is kind of a higher price one, but General Mills.
Oh, is that GIS? That one's interesting too, with all the farm stuff going on.
Yeah,
I'll go. What's it at now? Oh, it's way up there.
It's at a yearly high.
What are we going to call it? 75.
It's trading at $74.61.
Okay, 61. Okay.
So, I'm going to kind of say neutral to down, but I'll say down.
Okay. I'm going to say down too. Let's see if eight ball is going against us. Very doubtful. It says down. Wow, that's exciting when there's no contrast, right?
Wow.
Everybody's. I would either buy a bunch of General Mills or sell or not buy, because if we all pick the same, there's going to be a problem next week. You can count on it.
All right. Here's another one I'm going to do. This is a yearly chart, and this is Darden restaurants.
Darden, what's the symbol? DRI.
Yeah. DRI.
Okay.
And I think they own or run Olive Garden,
Fridays, and a bunch
Texas
of them, right?
Longhorn, some of those.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Texas
if whoever loses has to take us to Texas Longhorn.
But look at this chart. That's a year. Let's look at a 3-year chart.
Man, it was way down there. Oh, it's got a lot of. It's
see
a high
this?
dollar.
I like this up and down thing. You could get, and you get.
Yeah,
30
look at
points
that one trade there. That's a big old loop there.
Here's a 5-year chart. Yeah, but anyway, it's going to be. I'm going to say it's going to be down.
What's it trading at? 170.39.
Yep.
You're saying down?
Yep.
Everybody's got to eat. I say up on this one just to keep it interesting.
Well, you think the economy's still going strong enough for everybody to go out to eat?
Oh, that's a good point. I'm still gonna. It says down. Okay, I'm going against it. I think we still got another week of a good economy. How's that?
Are you saying down or up?
I said up. And the 8 Ball said down.
Oh man.
I'm not playing this game with just agreeing with you two. 8 Ball trying to get me between the 8 Ball. Nope, not doing it. All right, you got 2 more.
I got 2 more. Well, I guess I could do MU.
Oh, you love that MU.
Yeah.
It's always good for the show, right? What's it at? Oh, we just did it. It's at.
Yeah.
Just keep it at 89.52.
It's at 89.67 now.
All right. Well, we'll call it 89.67.
89.67.
Yep.
And we're gonna go up.
Oh, you're upping it.
Yeah.
Man, but it makes sense. It went down 4 whole points, and it just went up that. So I'm saying down. Let's see what 8 Ball says. I can't only read that.
So we need to do
concentrate and ask later. That's neutral. The 8 Ball says neutral. So neutral on that big a stock is going to be within 50 cents.
Oh, here's a good one. This will be my last one. Planter.
Oh, I was going to do that one, but that's okay.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
We got to keep an eye on this one. Just track it.
Yeah, that is because it's at 30. It was at 36.60. What's it at now?
36.65.
It's already going up.
And I'm going to say up. Yeah.
All right. Well, you're being bearish here. What's the 8 Ball said? I say down. It says up. I'm going with down just because.
I got 3 ups and 2 downs.
Yep, I have down, up, down. Yeah, I told you I was going to be negative Nelly on this one. Right. So, then we got to do gold. Let's do gold. It's at what does it call it? 26.50. Man, that's high. I got to go down. Even though the economy sucks, I just think it's not going to be. 8 Ball says. Ask again later. It says neutral.
26.50.
Yeah. So with that big a number,
I'm gonna say down.
Yeah, the 8 Ball says neutral, so we'll have to do it with between $50. It would be neutral, right? Or with that big a stock, instead of 50 cents on a neutral.
Oh yeah. So
if it gets between plus or minus 50. Which that's pretty good. Let's make it 25. That's not really neutral. $50 is a lot.
Yeah, 25 is
25 is good. All right, let's get mine. Let's get them. I'm going to go with this BITX. That's that Bitcoin one or that.
Oh, BITX.
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 BITX and Bingo was his name.
BITX.
Okay, dope.
Hey, we're at 28.90.
28.90. 90. Okay, let's see what we think about that. I'm going to
Bitcoin,
say,
that's just going to, I say up.
I say down.
Oh, come on.
Just because you did. Let's see what the 8 Ball says to settle this argument. Most likely up. All right. That market's crazy. It's crazy to go on.
Well,
All
Bitcoin
right.
shot up 3,000 or 4,000 yesterday.
Isn't that crazy how that it's just what people are going to pay for it? You know, and I think there's going to be some news coming out. I mean, BRICS is still out there doing their thing, trying to, take over. Iraq has this drachma or this money that they're trying to put out there is really starting to get some assets behind it. So there's a lot of stuff going on with currency. I want to do Nevada.
Look at this. Bitcoin futures right here. Yep. This is a 1-day chart. Let me do it. A 5-day, 15-minute. 1, 2, 3, 4 days ago, it was trading at 57,550.
Dang, that's $7,000 difference.
Right.
Wow. That's something else. We'll pull up NVIDIA. This Bitcoin. It just makes my head hurt watching it.
Yeah. Oh, NVIDIA
is probably a mistake trying to do that. Look at what chart? How long is that chart? That
5-day.
5-day. Yeah, leave a 5-day one up there. That'd give you close to what we've been. Look, it was down at
112.33.
Man, it's right around where it should be. It's right around like it's average if you were to average all that crap out of there. It's been 119 and down to 12. So it's at, what'd you say, 116?
116.33.
Okay, I'm going to say down.
Down?
Down for NVIDIA. And the 8 Ball is going to say, you may rely on it. That's up. What do you say? Split the difference.
I'll say neutral then.
Okay, that's good. So if it's within, what are we going to say on that biggest stock?
50 cents.
Oh, I think it's at least $1. Come on. That's a lot of $1. Well, okay, 50 cents. That's right. 50 cents. Okay, 50 cents is what we set at neutral, which that's not bad.
Well, I don't know which way that thing, man. That is so high priced.
Wait, yeah, look at it. It's just all over the place, and it's a lot. I mean, it's a big ass company.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm going to do Donald J. Trump.
Hey, what'd you say on that, down?
I said down.
Okay.
You said neutral, and somebody's going to be right.
Yeah, right.
And 2 people are going to be wrong.
Oh, you're doing the Trump deal.
Oh yeah, what's that?
That's going to be an easy one for you.
I don't know. He could go bankrupt.
He could be, yeah.
I think he's back to where it started. Didn't it start out around that? $12?
Well,
it's up today.
When it first started, there's a 3-year chart. Look at that. Here's when it became public. And it shot all the way up to 175.
Oh, okay.
We were in Leaky Tiki Village on vacation. And I'm watching that. And it's like, oh my gosh. Back on 10/4 of 21.
And then he got shot on that next sprout.
Yeah.
So
and you couldn't short it. And it's a good thing because a lot of people really could have got burnt. But anyway, it's back to 1391. So it's trading 1391. What do you want to say?
I'm going to say,
I don't know what they're going to try to do with it, but
I'm going to say up.
All right.
I just feel like it's going to go up. It's been getting beat up, and the 8 Ball says neutral.
I'm gonna say neutral.
Oh boy, you're chicken. Okay, you got that one.
Yep.
I'm gonna go. I'm going with Silvo. And I hate to do that one. I'm not doing that one. I'm backing out. Okay, we're looking at Riot. We haven't done Riot in a while. That's one of yours that you've done before.
RIOT.
Yeah.
That's
There's going to be a riot when the election happens.
These have come down a lot. Mm.
Oh, let's see. What did it? Yeah, it's down.
That's a yearly low right there.
7. What's it trading at? 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven.
Wait
a minute. Are we doing Silva or not?
No, I don't want to do solo.
Oh, you don't want to do so?
I backed out on that one. It's boring.
Okay, Riot is 7-Eleven.
Okay, I'm going to say, what? Is there any news on them?
No.
It'd be nice to know that. Man, they got a good downtrend going, don't they? They've been up as high as 18 too.
Well, it's like Bitto or the one your buddy likes. I mean, it
okay.
follows. It follows Bitcoin, sort of. You know.
Okay, so, I'm going to say up. Up is what I'm going to say. What Nate Ball says. Outlook not so good. Down.
I'm going to say, I'm going to stay neutral with that.
Okay, we'll call neutral on a $7 stock. You got to be pretty tight on that one. 25 cents. I'll give you 25 cents on that one. Oh, on Donald Trump, you get 25 cents too. Sorry. To be neutral. How about Nike? My last pick. Nike.
Oh, nice. Nike. Where's my arrow? There it is. Nike, N-K-E. Nike is trading at 86.34.
Okay, what's the it had a big old drop there for a second, didn't it?
Yeah.
What happened there? The shoelaces fall out of the shoes, or what happened there?
Yeah, Michael Jordan.
I think
he sprained an ankle.
His ankle. Well, he was out playing golf with Trump. They just didn't tell anybody. Yeah. There's another one back there dropped down. It's like crazy. So there's some news, something that's going on there.
Well, that's a yearly chart. So that's when that was earnings, and it just came way down. They wanted to flush a lot of people out. Now it's going back up. But what do you think, man? What do you think?
Oh man, it is sort of going back up, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to say, I'm going to go with that. I'm going with that. I think we're coming into basketball season. Everybody's going to be buying shoes.
Yeah. I'm going neutral.
Man, you are brave this week. Let's see what the 8 ball says.
Neutral to down.
Ask again later. The 8 ball says neutral. So that's an $86 one. I'll give you guys 50 cents on that one to be neutral. I'm feeling generous today. All right, let's do the Dow Jones for my extra pick. Why we put gold on you. Let's see what the Dow Jones is doing right now. And then we'll pick those.
That's probably at a record high.
It's up there. It's got nosebleed territory.
What's the symbol on that?
Let's see. I have the DJIA, Dow Jones Industrial Average. It's at 42,700 or 42,072. I'm going to call it 72. It's just jumping up and down. It's up 46 today. So 42,072 point. It's just, you can't hardly get a point on this thing. We're going to just call it that.
So, okay, what do you got for a number?
42,072.00. I mean, I can't. It's going up and down. It's already at 69.72, 68 now. So it's all over the place. I'm going to say down. It just can't keep going.
I wrote down for me too.
Okay, 8 ball is going to say up and probably be right. Concentrate. It says neutral. What the what? And I'll tell you what, I'll give it $5 on the neutral. How about you? Will you give it $5?
We don't have many catalysts coming up here. It's kind of that type of year or time of year.
Really, how's the 8 ball know? All right, that concludes our picking for this week. Man, it's just been crazy, and I don't anticipate not having a show next week, so we'll just have to stay tuned on what's up.
Right.
So with everything, but
here's a stock. Summit Therapeutics look at this 5-day chart on this thing.
Oh, that you could have sold short on that one, right?
Yeah. It
So what happened to it? Did their puty out?
well, it's almost a V deal at $11.88. They got, I don't know, 240 million in funding.
Oh, and then
Oh,
they
and
ran up.
it just took off. There's 5 days. It went from 11.88 to up to 34.
Now it's on the way back down.
And
Headache,
now it's
hangover.
5 days later. It's
Well,
still
the
up
volume's
13.
the volume's down is not as high as it was.
Right.
So it sort of cooled off a little bit, but it's still moving. Look at all those little numbers going back and forth.
Right.
It's like what to watch, what to watch. So
Anyway, yeah,
let's
those
look
are good
at,
picks. What we got here?
Yeah, Energy Transfer is one that I've bought, and so far I'm at minus $6.50. But I've picked up 2 dividends on that, but that thing will not get up. I want it to get up to like 16.30, and I'm selling that goat. It's at 16.20 right now. It just will not get there. It just will not get to 16.30. So somebody buy some at 16.30, and I'll sell it to you.
Well, it doesn't look like you have a lot of risk. I mean,
no, I
only
only have.
It doesn't move much.
No,
You're only 10 cents away.
I know it. Well, I could sell it at $6.50. I could lose $6, but I am not losing money. I made $8 today on it, so I only have
$8.
Today, because it's up. Oh, $9. It went up a penny.
Yeah, there you go. It's going up. I think the watchers are buying it for you.
Yeah, that's right. All 3 of our watchers are just out there spending money. Boil's up to $10.
Oh, you're kidding.
I am not kidding you. What's cold doing? Is it cold
Man,
tanking?
They are taking off. They're going too early. Darn it.
Cold's down $5.
Remember I said the end of September, but man, they're taking it. Well, it's close to the end. Today's the 20th, right?
Yeah, it's the 20th all day. Yeah, I wanted to have a show last week for my Friday the 13th birthday party, but didn't work out. I'm 21 times 3, 63. Awesome. Yeah, cold's tanking. It's at 60, but it'll be back at the 71 by Monday. Maybe by the end of the day. Still early.
Look at that. Cold is down 5 points.
I know it. It's like it's a good time to own all that friggin' other stuff I own at the other side of it. But it's been brutal. But let's see. I don't know which. I only have. I think I only have 1 share of that. I got somebody in it. Hold on. Let me see. I think it's Lisa's got that one. See what she's got on that. Because Boyle's just one you just wait. If you buy it and wait and see what happens. So yeah, she's got 1,300 shares of that. 1,330 of the Boyle. So 880 today. Made 880 on it today. So that's the time to sell it. And their Silvo is pretty good. Somehow I reinvested the dividend or something. So now I have 0.469 share. No, actually I got 300 shares of that one. I got one of them that's got a funky point number of a share because if you do your reinvested dividends, it'll give you how do you sell a 0.5 of a stock? Does somebody buy that?
You hit market.
Oh, and you just dump it, dump it into the abyss.
Yeah.
And go. So
yeah,
it's just been fun times. So you got to pay attention to the market. If you don't pay attention, just put it in something easy and go. But we pull up IBM. Let's pull up IBM. We talked about it at the start of the show, and then we'll say that's enough for the day. And nobody gets to ride the goat, so we got a lot to talk about. Look at that! Isn't that crazy?
That is crazy. 216.
It just didn't make that was that we could have bought that on our show at 172. Well, I know it was down to 164. So,
man,
yeah. See, what is that? A 10-day?
Here's a 180-day.
Yeah,
and that's when they had earnings. It dropped all the way down to 164.09.
Yep, I watched that night. I had Autumn in there at 186. and then I just wanted to sell hers out when I got the money back. But that's probably a $6,000. So I had 538 shares. So every time it went up at a whole point, you get $500. So
yeah, right.
Well, it was brutal watching. She had $100,000. It got down to 88. I'm like, man, my daughter's gonna hate me. So,
yeah.
But now, hey, all is good. She's up to about 107. And my goal is to get her 110, get her up 10,000 by the end of the year. So that's 10%. That's pretty decent for a hack like me to get somebody that far ahead. I can't do it for myself though. So,
but hey, I might hire you to take care of me then.
Yeah, really. I'll hire you to take care of mine. And you just look at it. If it goes that way again next week, then we got to do it.
Right.
We got some good picks. We got some interesting picks.
Yeah, we do. We just got to do. I guess I have to do yours and you have to do mine. That's kind of the way it worked out last week.
Yeah, I plus 13 on yours. You only plus 3 on mine. Come on, you got to reciprocate better than that.
I know.
It's all right. Well, hey, go get your grass cut before it gets to be 175 degrees. Whoops, too late. And
Grandson's got his first baseball game tonight, so that's going to be fun.
Well, get out there and heckle the other team's coach.
There's no, he hadn't had any ball players in his lineage.
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, my little, we went to Georgia. That's when I had it, 2 weeks ago, and my little grandkids, one of them got top 10 or did a personal best 2-mile run at 12 or something minutes, and then my little granddaughter, she got 3rd place, and she's one of the youngest runners in there. She ran. I was like, I gave her a little pep talk, told her how to do it, but no blood relation in that, just but they're still fast. I think I just gave it to their speed to them. But I told her at the start, I said, it's like a stock. Just let those other people run with it. And then about halfway through the race, start making your move, and you pass people and pass people. So Lisa's sister was at about the halfway point. She said, she was about middle of the pack. And then she came back and she was 3rd, and she should have caught the second one, but the girl in second was a 10-year-old, and she's just a 9-year-old. So she's got that's a lot of difference.
Well, the viewers out there, if they don't know it, John is a runner and a bicyclist.
Running for all my life at the Congress. So, but crazy time. So, all right, my friend, we will meet again next Friday to see if the market's still there. It might just crash. You just never know. Our pager may go off and it blow us up.
Maybe they'll quit doing AI.
Yeah, I'm sure they're going to slow down on that. That's all.
Kind of like so. What was the bus back in the day?
The bus.
Because some people have talked about this AI being the same as the. I can't think of it. Oh well. I'll have it next week.
You'll have it next week. Yeah, we got
a
tease. The .com bust.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's that's how old what's his face got, the guy that owns the football team, basketball team. Mark Cuban. Wow, we should have signed off like 3 minutes ago. We've been in good shape.
Maybe
Mark
we'd
Cuban,
be better off playing golf with Mark.
Yeah, with Cuban?
Yeah.
He could pay.
Right.
I think. Well, maybe we get Taylor Swift to play.
Taylor. Yeah.
Taylor Swift. She got some money. I don't think P. Diddy's a good idea. He's got some trouble. Yeah. Probably not. We
not
could get him
he
out.
Gets off suicide watch.
yeah. Whoops. There's that.
All right, we got.
Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go. We're just getting in trouble now. I took the banner down and everything. So there you go. Everybody have a good week.
Buy low,
sell high.
Green is.
So you're new to the market and you're watching these market shows and talking to some of your friends, and maybe you listen to one of them and they say, hey, I got this great stock tip for you. Just get on board here and we'll ride this thing together. I'll show you how to do it, and I'll teach you a few things. And, you know, you're like, okay, come on and get on. And then you get on there and then all of a sudden the market starts going. You invest this money, the market starts going and it's going and you're like, I don't know, I'm feeling a little bit shaky about this deal here, you know, and then the market starts going up and down and, you know, you're like, hey, and then all of a sudden the earnings come out and it's like, oh, your friend says, oh, well, you know, sorry about that. I really thought it was a good deal. I just, I'll talk to you later. And then you're sitting there, you're holding on to the horns.